All right. All right. I'd like to welcome everybody to the Devin Smith PS4 Sports League Sports Station, Network 2018. Today we're doing game live stream 75 of Major League Baseball. And the series is tied at 1-1 between the Phillies and the Diamondbacks, Arizona Diamondbacks. Philadelphia Phillies come in today's game, season record 64 and 10 firsts in the National League East. Arizona Diamondbacks season record 33-42, fourth in the National League West. So this game 3 of a 4-game series. If anybody want to join any leagues, friend me on my PS4 at Joe Price 834. Joe Price 834. Friend me on my Facebook under the name Joe Price, or you can friend me on YouTube page Devin Smith. You can also friend me on Facebook under the name Joe Price Hall of Fame. Joe Price Hall of Fame to see exclusive championship footages of the live streams I did from NBA, Madden, NHL, and MLS soccer championships. So we're going to get this game underway of Game 3, Philadelphia Phillies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. I can't wait to get this game underway.
Pitch right down the right field line that got out of here by 20 feet. He is 3 for 4 this evening.
Well, the roof is closed for comfort as we get set to bring you baseball from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Zach Greinke gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, his last outing, he gave up 4 walks. Now, sometimes I think you nibble on the corners when you need to. I just thought he didn't have good stuff or good command. So we'll see what the command and execution looks like in this.
All right, Game 3 of a 4-game series. We're starting Game 3 off between Phillies and Arizona Diamondbacks. Philadelphia Phillies would be up at bat. Start the game out. Live in Arizona, Chase Field. Good hit.
And then fields it cleanly. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold?
Well, Matt, the first thing that I thought about why they're struggling winning games is they're near the bottom slugging. When you're not driving the ball and being able to score runs with power, you're going to have a tough time winning games. And that's this club right now. They've got to figure out some way to inject some power into this offense and get that slugging percentage up.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is pulled into right.
All right, good base hit for the Phillies.
Well, that's breaking in right there. And if it's not in on your hands, that's a dangerous pitch. You got lucky that ball didn't go further.
Here's the center fielder, Double Herrera. dribbled to the right side, but that one rolls foul. Well, Harold Reynolds, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, it was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Matt, every team goes through this in the course of the season. They lost their last game. They've been losing a lot lately. The battle here is to try to keep everybody on the positive frame of mind. It's easy now to get negative about everything that's going on. Be positive. Try to get a W. It's important.
Stepping into the box, Tommy Joseph. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Throw over to the bag, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Clay Buchholz will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, he's been throwing the ball really well his last 3 outings. In the last 3 outings, he's allowing just less than a base runner an inning. When you do that, you're going to win games, and that's the key to his success in the last 3 games so far.
Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 11, center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Harold, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, have got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Matt, they're on one of those hot streaks. I mean, everything is going right for them. They're playing great baseball right now. I mean, timely hitting, the bullpen's coming through, and it looks like they're rested. They're doing the things they need to do to really be a winning club right now.
Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now another 0-2. Chop foul over towards the dugout. The next 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. With that, let's take a look at the hometown Diamondbacks lineup card. Harold, what's the key for them today?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say, have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
Now at the plate, David Peralta. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, and a good start to the inning for Buchholz. 2 away now.
Batting third, first baseman.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Drilled to the left side.
Get it!
And that's through for a hit. So that extends the inning and gives Jake Lamb an opportunity with 2 out.
Well, he rolled over that one. Not the most impressive single, but it's a line drive in the books.
Jake Lamb.
Jake Lamb standing in now as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 7 homers, 26 RBIs. Buchholz sets. Here he comes 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Here it comes on 0-2. High in the air out
Pop
to center
up.
field. Pereira's there.
All right, this will take us out of the inning.
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. We're off to the second, scoreless on the show. Now batting, Tommy Joseph. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Tommy Joseph.
All right, we're in number 2. Phillies up at bat. Let's see what Tommy Joseph, the American Slugger, can do for the Phillies.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on him.
And that misses 1-1. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate, Rusty Valentine.
Matt, my man, Rusty Valentine. I just like saying the name, Rusty Valentine. Okay, I'm supposed to talk about what he calls. Look, he's a little accurate on the corners. He's not going to give you much, but he's accurate. But if you go up and down, you might get some calls.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Goldschmidt. He's got it 1 away.
Well, let's take a look at the Diamondbacks defense. Brought to you by Majestic. And down at first base, Paul Goldschmidt. The thing I like about him, he catches everything. That's why he won a Gold Glove before. Throw it his direction, he's a big target. Stands about 6'4". He's wide. He'll make the play for you. He's a great guy to throw to, and he can also make the plays on his own.
Stepping up to the plate, Michael Franco. He's currently tied for 2nd place on the team in home runs. On the ground to third. Lamb ranges to his left. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs.
Batting check. The right fielder, number 6. Chris.
Into the box, Chris Coghlan. Career line against Greinke, 4 for 10. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled straight back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you're wondering, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And another foul ball. Another 0-2 from Greinke. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll reach over to his right to take this one in, and the inning is over. Good work there by Zach Greinke. It remains 0-0. At the plate, Yasmani Tomas. He'll start us out here in the home half of the 2nd.
Left fielder, Yasmani.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent on the ground out to 2nd. Throw to first is in time for the first down.
All right, here's how the Phillies line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking up there at Freddie Galvis. You know, when this guy came up, everybody thought he was going to really turn into a pretty good defender. I think he's become a great defender. He can go get it and has the arm strength to throw the ball from deep in the hole, which is really impressive.
Brandon Drury will bat next. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And that one right down Main Street. Comes set with the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your will.
There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field.
Do I got it?
Going back. He gets
Yes!
there, and that's the 2nd
Let's
out.
go. Good catch by the Phillies. Good fielding and defense. Let's go, Phillies.
The average coming in just shy of 200, so maybe a hit or 2 in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Pops this one
Pop up. Let's get out this inning.
Field on the right side. Hernandez is there for it, and that's the third out. A good inning of work there from Clay Buchholz. Still nothing. Back now in the desert Southwest, set for the top of the third from Chase Field in Phoenix. Here's Howie Kendrick. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. First pitch of the at-bat. Bottom three in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heat.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Just got a piece up the line. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. A little bouncer that rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Again, a 1-2. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Now another 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Tapped down the line, but it gets fouled. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Another try at 2-2. Grounded to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8, catcher, Cameron Rupp.
So striding in, Cameron Rupp. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. In there for strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Another 0-2 from Greinke. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
The 0-2 once more. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a swing here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Standing in now, Clay Buchholz. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
Oh, they got a pool in the stadium. Oh, man, they doing it like that in Arizona? Wow, they got a pool in the stadium in the baseball, Arizona. They got a pool in their stadium. That's what I'm talking about. Man, doing it big in Arizona, Chase Park.
Here's the first pitch to him. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Now, Matt, this is the tough part of being the 8-hitter. That ball's right down the middle. So it makes me wonder, is he trying to give his pitcher a breather? Or is he just not being aggressive? With the pitcher hitting behind you, you get a ball groove.
Pop up.
You got to take a big hack.
And he will make the running catch near the stands. A tough play there on the run to the first down. So stepping in, Zach Greinke, as he'll get his first down.
What up for the Phillies?
Here's a swing. Pop up. Buchholz is there for it.
2 up.
Got it, and there are 2 down now.
Center fielder number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Striding in once again, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Buchholz sets. First pitch on it.
Get it!
That's it. Short. Deserves another 1-2-3 inning.
Let's go.
7 in a row he's set down now.
Let's go.
Side is retired. D-backs are down on 4 pitches. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Peralta on the move, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Under it now is Tomas, and Yasmani's got it for the first down.
Now batting, shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Digging in to try it again, Freddie Galvis. He singled his last time up. Left field and deep. Tomas.
Yes.
At the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall.
All right, we got 2 bases. Go ahead for the Phillies. We'll take it. Yeah, got a double. We'll take it.
He makes a tremendous effort, but he just can't hold in, and it gets past him for the effort, though.
Get down.
In now, Odubel Herrera. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he makes a terrific catch behind the plate as he turns around to glove it for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Tommy Joseph comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
And this is knocked down on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Coming to the plate now, David Peralta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
David Peralta.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Now the 0-1. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
On the ground to the right side.
Oh!
Joseph brings it in, and he'll take it to the back.
One away.
For the out.
The first baseman, number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Third baseman,
Jake Lamb standing in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kendrick has a play. And the inning is over. Diamondbacks down in order. Through 4. Still tied. Nothing. Back alongside Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Michael Franco gets set to start out the inning.
Franco.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Well, that'll get your head shaking at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1.
The right fielder, number 6, Chris Coughlin.
Digging in, Chris Coughlin comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point.
What's up, Bacon? Hi.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Now,
Welcome.
No joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Hit out toward second. Drury has it. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Good. Okay, good. Yeah, it's a great day, man. Good day.
Ready for
Good day.
Howie Kendrick.
A little sunshine and some iced tea and some hot dogs, popcorn. Good day for baseball.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Heading out toward shallow right. Peralta's under it. And that ends the inning. Phillies down in order. Halfway home, still no score.
Okay, you subbed me? Did you just sub me now? Or did you sub me yesterday?
Here's Yasmani Tomas. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Yeah, I'm going to sub you now.
Yasmani.
He's set and the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Oh, Bacon Cheetah.
0-1, here's the pitch. Swing, and
No!
goes.
No! Oh my God! Oh, damn!
That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to left. 6th home run on the season for him, and the Diamondbacks strike first. It's 1-0.
Oh, man. They're coming alive.
But stayed back enough to put a great swing on.
Now they're coming alive in the 5th inning. They're on the board. Oh! Is that foul ball? No! That's a home run! Up. Oh, shut. Oh, man. They're starting to heat up. Oh, man. Dang. They start to heat up in the 5th inning. Oh, my God. Oh, man. It's starting to get hot in Arizona. And it ain't the Phillies. Oh, man. I thought we were the ones that's going to get it hot.
Extended hot streaks.
Man, good game. Good game. This is a great game.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, catcher, Oscar Hernandez.
And they don't got no outs.
Bring up Oscar Hernandez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And this is fouled straight back. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
So coming to the plate, Nick Ahmed. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. This one's blooped out to
Pop
right
up.
center field. Here comes Coughlin. 2 gone. Now in the box, Zach Greinke. He popped out in his first trip. Buchholz sets. First pitch on its way.
Got him.
Ball to second. Hernandez.
All right.
With it.
What?
Sailed right over his head at first.
Man, this throw is nowhere close. As we take a look at it, you can see it sail high and down the right field line of the bag. Not sure he rushed the thrower. He just lost the grip as it left his hand, but he's not going to be happy with himself.
I don't know. Oh, my God. What kind of pass is that?
Digging in once again, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short.
Let's see. Can we get it? Ah!
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. 5 innings complete. D-backs out in front, 2-0. Digging in to try it again, Cameron Rupp. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Back up the middle. And
all right, good base hit for the Phillies. Let's go, Phillies.
both hitters aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation.
Well, that's a first pitch single. Maybe they got to get a little more aggressive. He's dominated them early in counts and throughout the whole game. Maybe they've changed their game plan. We'll see. Are they going to be aggressive or continue to be passive?
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Clay Buchholz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the belt, the pitch. Fouled straight back, and that got up here to the press box.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Drury ranging into shallow right. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Ready for another shot now. Cesar Hernandez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And there's his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that base hit right there gives him a 9-game hitting streak.
Freddie Galvis.
Digging in and looking for more, Freddie Galvis. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First offering on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
That's not an at-bat he or his hitting coach are going to be happy with at all. It's bad enough to go down on 3 pitches, but none of them were even in the strike zone. That's a bad look.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. And he puts it on the ground to second. Drury loves it. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. They get nothing out of this situation as the inning is over. Phillies leave a couple. They're still down. It's 2-0. Ready for another chance? David Peralta. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent on the ground out to second. 1 away.
The first baseman, number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
Digging in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rupp has a play. 2 down.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, Third baseman, Jake
Striding in once again, Jake Lamb. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Franco will make the catch to retire the side. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Welcome back to Chase Field here in Phoenix. We're on to the 7th with the Diamondbacks out in front. And before we get the inning underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He'll start the 7th. And Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for Philadelphia, third baseman, Michael
Stepping
Franco.
into the box, Michael Franco. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Outside for a ball. 1-1. Greinke ready now. The 1-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Through 6 1/3. Greinke still working on a shutout. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Another 1-2 delivery. And this is lifted in the air out to left. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch.
The right fielder,
Wow.
number 6.
Taking another look at it, the ball has some topspin on it, but he's on the full run and dives to make the catch. Nice defensive play right there.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Into the box, Chris Coghlan. He swings and grounds it to short. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Well, if I'm pitching, I got to be shaking my head. That's the last thing I'm thinking is he's going to hit a ball down and away and handle it as well as he did to get a base hit.
Here's Howie Kendrick. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Line to the right side, but a foul ball.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over.
Ladies
Phillies
and gentlemen,
strand 1.
it's time for
They're
the
down
traditional
2-0.
seventh inning stretch.
Trying to pick things up where we left
Leading
off
off for the
is
Diamondbacks.
Manny Tomas. He
Left
comes
fielder,
in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Coghlan going back on it to the track. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Now batting,
Brendan
second
Drury
baseman.
will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
I really like how he's been throwing a lot of first pitch strikes in this game. That first pitch strike, it just opens up the whole strike zone and what you can do as a pitcher.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The catcher, number 28, Oscar Hernandez.
Coming to the plate now, Oscar Hernandez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Bouncer down the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. D-backs are down on 4 pitches as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. At the plate, Cameron Rupp.
Leading off for the
He's 1
Phillies,
for 2 in the ball
catcher,
game.
Cameron Rupp.
Now here's the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here it comes on 1-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Rupp is retired, and there's one away.
The pitcher, number 21, Clay Buchholz.
Andres
attention,
Blanco will move into the
Pitch
on-deck
hitting for
circle now to
Philadelphia,
try to get something
number
started
4,
here with 1 gone in the
Andres
inning.
Blanco.
Swing and a liner. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Now
Super
batting,
play right there
second
from the
baseman.
shortstop. Talk about
Cesar
showing off those hops.
Hernandez.
This was destined to be a base hit into the outfield.
Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And here's Tomas to make the catch, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They trail things here 2-0. John Lackey is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 41, John Lackey.
Now at the plate, Nick Ahmed. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory.
Pop up.
And there's out number one.
The pitcher, number 21.
Ketel Marte will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Ketel Marte.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Center fielder, number 11. A.J.
Ready once again, A.J. Pollock. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Into the windup and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right.
Pop up.
Coughlin is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end.
All right, we got one more shot, Phillies. We got one more shot.
They're up 2-0.
We got one more chance, man. We got one more chance.
Your attention, please.
And a safe situation here, so on comes the right-hander Fernando Rodney. Settling in now, Freddie Galvis. He's going to lead things off in their half of the ninth as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul.
Ninth inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he pops him up back behind second base. Ahmed is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Up next for Philadelphia, center fielder, Odubel.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. His past history with Fernando Rodney. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there at short. And that will become out number 2.
Tommy Joseph.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Should the lead hold up in this one, the win would belong to Zach Greinke. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And here's a swing and a miss, so the Phils are down to what could be their final strike now. And now this relatively sparse crowd comes to their feet one final time. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
A 2-0 finish today. The Arizona Diamondbacks claim the victory despite being held to only 3 hits. Zach Greinke notches his 3rd win of the year. Clay Buchholz pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Fernando Rodney records the save, his 17th on the year. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Diamondbacks, 2 runs on 3 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For Philadelphia, no runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Zach Greinke. His record is now 3-7. The save to Fernando Rodney, his 17th. The loss goes to Clay Buchholz. He is now 7-2. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 30 minutes. A reminder that Postgame Valley Metro is available in Copper Square at Central Station. Also, extra Metro rail trains are available at the Washington and 3rd Street station.